Begin tonight. The man arrested in connection with that cold case is formally arraigned. Police say the victim was killed nearly 9 years ago in New Bedford, and today the suspect finally answered to charges.
And the victim's family faced the alleged killer for the first time in court. It is our top local story at 5:30. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick joins us live in the studio with reaction after today's arraignment.
Yeah, and the victim's family tells us they learned new details in court about what happened that July day back in 2002. Graphic details that they tell us are horrifying to them.
John Laughlin.
48-year-old John Laughlin of Tennessee answers to the murder charge in New Bedford District Court nearly 9 years after the brutal murder of 42-year-old Marlene Rose. Her half-naked body was found in a wooded area off Purchase Street near these train tracks back in 2002.
The condition of her clothing was upset, and there were certain portions of her body that were naked and exposed.
The details revealed in court deeply disturbing to the victim's family.
I had no knowledge of the bite marks and the brutality of what she suffered prior to her dying. I thought when we were told at first that she was strangled alive, but nobody told us she was brutally beaten and bitten like a dog on the street.
And at the time of the murder, family says Rose was battling a drug problem.
Everybody talks about the past life that she lived and how she had to deal with her problems and issues she had. We try to help her in every way possible. She still was a human. She was a human being.
Prosecutors say Laughlin was a former New Bedford resident and was linked to the murder by new DNA evidence. He was arrested in November. Rose's family says they're now just hoping for justice.
I was so glad. I just said, Marlene, they got him. They got him.
And Laughlin does maintain his innocence and pled not guilty in court for that murder charge today. He is being held without bail right now. He'll be back in court for a pre-trial hearing on April 28th. I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.